Alright, so this is my tutorial. The first question is what allows red blood cells to hold on to oxygen? And so, in red blood cells, there is a substance called hemoglobin, and it is a protein inside of red blood cells that allows it to carry oxygen. So here we have the big red blood cell, and these little white dots inside of it that carry the oxygen to the rest of the body. Second question. Alright, so question 2 is antigens in their interaction with white blood cells. So basically what happens is that, so we have a red blood cell here, and these are its antigens. However, these triangle delta looking things are called antibodies. And so what happens is the antibodies attach to the antigens, and the white blood cell then gets a signal from the antibodies that it needs to destroy that antigen. So if the antigen is bad, like a wrong blood type or a virus, then the antibodies will detect that and send a signal to the white blood cells, which will come over and then destroy that cell. Alright, so the third question talks about antigens and blood types. So basically how it works is your mother and father both have a blood type, and the blood type can either be A, B, AB, or O. And so basically what happens is A and B are both dominant antigen. And so basically, if A and A are matched up, then the blood type will be A. And if A and B are matched up, they're both dominant, so it would be an AB blood type. If B and B were matched up, then it would be a BB blood type. So, however, if A and O were matched up, then it would be A because the A is dominant over the O. If it is O and O, neither of them are dominant, so it will be an OO blood type. Alleles, so in these antigens, or chromosomes, there are genes, and so basically alleles are sections of DNA, also known as genes. These genes are a code of instructions for how to build antigens. When the allele does not code for either A or B antigen, the person does not make an antigen and will have O blood type. So basically what that is saying is if neither A or B is present in the dominant, neither one is present, so none of them can be dominant, O and O it would be an OO blood type. So in genetics, everyone is given 2 alleles, one from mom and one from dad, and these antigens will determine the blood type. So essentially what that is saying is that right here, so basically your father will have A, B, AB, or O, and same thing with your mother. So say the father has a B blood type and the mother also has a B blood type. Well, their child will obviously have it will be a BB, which would be a B blood type. However, if the father had an A blood type and the mother had a B blood type, both of them are dominant, so then it would be a AB blood type. If the father had an A blood type and the mother had an O blood type, it would be an A blood type because the O is recessive. If both of them had O's, then they would come together and make an O blood type. This chart basically explains what the different antigens look like, and so see, this would be if both had an A or an A and O. So this would be what it looks like. If both of them had a B or a B and O, this is what it would look like. If one had an A and one had a B, this is what it would look like. And if both of them had O's, this is what it would look like. These are different kinds of antibodies, and basically what the antigens on the red blood cells look like.